Hi. Thanks for coming to Noir Night at
Rodeo Cinema.
this Valentine's Day or near Valentine's Day. Tonight, we have a great tale of emasculation. If you're ready for a movie that has legitimate romance, but also a unique depiction of truly toxic relationships because love stinks, or you're seeking a movie with real animal, human, natural, chemical attraction and lust, but you also are cynical about romance and didn't want to bring a date because Valentine's Day is a load of corporate bullshit, capitalistic brainwashing, trying to get you by a bunch of but you like stylized camp with legitimate suspense thrills, or you're looking for a movie that's highly suggestive and metaphorical, a bit heteroerotic and homoerotic, but you're looking for a great date movie or a great I don't want to go on a date, I'm flying solo, stag for life, I don't need a man, the greatest love of all is inside of me movie, well, you've come to the right place because tonight we have a classic noir film called Gun Crazy from 1950, directed by cult director Joseph H. Lewis. In the noir era from 1940 to 1960, there was a subgenre of couples on the run films, aka rural bandit genre, such as They Live by Night, Tomorrow's Another Day, this one Gun Crazy, a few others. You can see the influence of this subgenre in movies like Bonnie and Clyde, or 90s movies like True Romance, Natural Born Killers, or any movie where there's a crime-causing couple on the run from the law and they're in trouble with the law and they're in love and they're Badlands. The movie's about two people who both love guns, but for different reasons. Biting satire, social commentary, flamboyant camp, stylish filmmaking, action, suspense, all the reasons we go to the movie. Perfect mix of class and trash. The film was ghostwritten by blacklisted screenwriter Dalton Trumbo, and he won 2 Oscars for movies he didn't even get credit for writing because he was blacklisted during the era of the Hollywood Red Scare, the commie witch hunt HUAC. The film stars John Dahl as Bart, who loves guns, but just because he loves them, not because he wants to hurt people. He just loves those guns. It's post-war, so he isn't expected by his country to prove his manhood by killing people. But what's a boy to do who loves guns? Guns, guns. Someone help him shoot his gun. Sparks fly when Bart meets Annie, played by Peggy Cummins, in a great femme fatale performance as a woman who also loves guns, and she knows how to use them. Worth mentioning, another Couples on the Run film, They Live by Night, directed by Nicholas Ray, stars formerly closeted male lead Farley Granger. Gun Crazy lead John Dahl was also a noted closeted man. Alfred Hitchcock would cast both actors as implied homosexual murdering duo based off murderers Leopold and Loeb in the movie Rope. Also worth mentioning, the young boy version of Bart is played by Russ Tamblyn, then known as Rusty Tamblyn, who would go on to appear in West Side Story and Twin Peaks, and what a talented dancer he was. The director, Joseph H. Lewis, is a great director with a number of classic noirs in his repertoire. He worked wonders with low budgets. There's a lot of fancy camera work in this movie and great use of real locations. One shot leading to a bank robbery is one of the best shots. So it also was loosely remade in the 90s with Drew Barrymore with a similar plot but different setup. The film was also selected for preservation in the United States National Film Registry by the Library of Congress as being culturally, historically, and aesthetically significant. So enjoy your cultural, historical, and aesthetic significance. Regarding the scene where the two lead characters meet, in an interview, Joseph H. Lewis revealed his instructions to actors John Dahl and Peggy Cummins, and I'm quoting this. This is profanity, so cover your ears. I told John, your cock's never been so hard. I told Peggy, you're a female dog in heat, and you want him, but don't let him have it in a hurry. Keep him waiting. That's exactly how I talked to him, and I turned them loose. I didn't have to give them more direction. Sounds like a good director. Thanks for coming to
Rodeo Cinema.
I guess that's everything I want to say about the movie. Have a great night.